Okay, back again. I don't know what it was. Just kicked out of the server for whatever reason, I don't know. And we see that these guys are taking off the blue team from the other side. So we haven't missed much. I hope that everything is fine. And I hope that the stream is going forward now. Hope so, at least. So yeah, I hope you're back again, so we can concentrate ourselves on the match. So the red team is entering the bubble, and blue team Faisal in MiG-29 Alpha, followed by Kula in F-14 Alpha, are entering the bubble from the blue side. Then we have Black Arrow also in F-14. We have Zok in F-16, Zero, and Falcon also in F-16. And we have, for sure, AVAX Overlord here watching over the ground. Okay. Going forward now. So let's see if we see a recognizable formation here. What I see here on the red side is that a 2 ship is going left, a 4 ship is going right. Here we have very low flying guys. Even though there is AVAX there, probably flying that low as this MiG-29 is doing, look at that, is almost treetop, probably flying that low, maybe with radar off, is gonna be problem to be recognized. Probably Zipper is gonna get recognized by AVAX or by any radar, so we will see if this tactic works. So we have different altitudes for the aircraft's radars. It's difficult to get all these altitudes on one scope. 36,000, and then treetop is going to be quite difficult. But we have there some AVAX, and the guys are exposed. The only thing is these guys are getting into a bit rough area, and with that they can use those mountains to hide behind. Okay, so I hope the music is not loud. Let me know if it is the case. Okay, Faisal is coming back. I don't know why. Oh, we have a disconnect here, which is very, very unfortunate. So Zach is just disconnected. So blue is 5 only versus 6 reds. That's a shame. Kula is losing altitude. Faisal is being very careful. Is very high altitude, even though you don't have Fox 3 here, but he is making sure that he's not getting killed very early, losing altitude, going back towards Black Arrow. Black Arrow is probably going to just help with the right flank. And as I said here, we see Elbows followed by Viper. They are coming here through the mountains, trying to just stay as low as possible. This will consume more fuel for sure, and that's why these guys are not burning, but has this, let's say, surprise effect, and they want to take advantage of it. Blue is for sure now a little bit more, let's say, careful, just because they are one less. I don't know why. They are scanning everywhere. They see these guys probably here, 13,000, 26,000. They're exposed to AVAX. This one also, but probably this 3 people are pretty much hidden. Maybe now Elbows is exposed, but it could be also a trick that he goes high, expose himself, while Tomcat is still lower and try to just attack Kola. Not sure. You see here, he is low. At some points, they need to expose themselves because they need to pass those mountains, but it's going to be very, very short time. Look how, ooh, oh, no way. He just collided into the mountain. He was very, very low on RPM, and he was very heavy, and I'm not sure if he didn't lose the control over the apple. So they are now balanced again, 5 versus 5. But I don't know if I only can read this or the teams playing also. So if they can read this, they know that they are now even. So Black Arrow fires the first aim 7 on Black, I will say. Vaseline is a little bit far away. Black is high enough, but this is a very, very long range missile. For an M7 probably is not reaching the target if the target going cold, which is the case, even though both of them were 30 angels high. So let's see what's happening here. We have a missile exchange, 3 missile exchange, 2 M9s from 0 on Zipper. I doubt them sitting. He is diving, but everything is possible. He is going fast. These M9s are no factor. M7 also not. So waste of missiles. This is a better one. I don't think that M7 is gonna sit on Viper. I think R27 on Kula is a better one. Or not. But this M7 is not getting guided anymore. So no problem. No problem. The reason is that cooler just turned and went cold. I hope I'm not losing anything up there. Oh, we lost another guy. I think. No, it's not. It's all good. All good. Here we have a scene. Falcon on elbows. Elbow is running for his life, I would say, and got hit. Bad weather, misty weather, low clouds, and nighttime makes it very difficult to stream for you guys. So up there, two guys with no support, and here Kula is on Viper probably. Viper is the one who is seeing him first. Fires it on R27 on him. Let's follow him. I think this R27 is really bad, really dangerous, even for Tomcat. And yes, gets its victim. Aim 7 goes on 0. 0 is also down. Zipper is on fire, I would say. And he has the next guy in front of him. He sees the first one going to the furball. He is going to the... Yeah, he is following Falcon. Does he see Falcon? Do you think he is seeing? His radar is seeing him at least. And he has still those sparrows. A real advantage. Now burning. Is giving that missile the right inner seat. It's a matter of time when he fires. He makes sure he's getting as close as possible. Not that he misses. Here we go. He goes for an aim 9 because he thinks he gets no warning. It's gonna be surprised by this missile. Very difficult to fly in this situation. Third missile. He fired 3 missiles on the same target. Maybe it would be better if he has just tried with a Sparrow in the beginning. 4th missile. 2 Sparrows, 2 Sidewinders, I think. Oh, God. And then he hits. He hits. And we have only 1 blue standing. Black Arrow in F-14 Alpha is just chasing Vaseline. Vaseline is running for his life. 4 aim 9s he has and 3 Sidewinders, right? Yeah. So best thing that he can do is go into his guys, let them come and confront Arrow. The Black Arrow, sorry. And what does Black Arrow have? He just fired 2 missiles which are not going anywhere. He has still 1 Sparrow and 3 Sidewinders. Burns. He knows that it's gonna be difficult for him as he is alone. And he went into the ground in that bad weather. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So it's a clear victory for LLD, and these guys need now go and land. Unbelievable. Bah. What a round. What a round. Oh man. Oh man. Boah. I have made to set up the TAC view now also for the server. So in the next round we will probably have also TAC view available, which is good. Boy, I didn't expect that. As Red lost one to disconnect, and it was balanced again, so everyone was only 5, I said, okay, there is still equal chance for both teams, but that they only lose one person to the missile kill is unbelievable. So Tommen went into the ground, and then they lost only one guy, and they're coming back home with 4 aircrafts, which is impressive. Guys, this is bad weather. You see, okay, here over the clouds, it's better. Nevertheless, it is not really pleasant to fly this mission, as it is dark. When we start the mission, it is a little bit better, but then the sun goes down gradually, and then also when you're under the deck, because these guys want to make sure that they're as low as enough to make sure that they're not getting hit by any missiles. Then they have rain and the soup here, as you see. You come out of this soup, and all of a sudden you have a wall, which is the mountains in front of your nose, and most of the time is quite difficult to evade. Okay, these guys make sure that they're gonna go home, and we know MiG-29 is very thirsty, so they're not burning. They're flying low. They're going lower RPM to make sure that they go on land back home. We need to wait and see if at least one of these guys is able to land, just because then we can give them the honor of winning the first round. MiG-29 is leading, followed by Black in F-14, Vaseline in F-14 also, and the last man also F-14 flying very high, who is Zipper. Still 55 miles something to go, and also probably very low speed. So you guys, if you want to grab anything to drink or eat, make sure you do so. Now the MiG-29 is going to the soup, coming out, get a little bit of sunshine, the last rays before the sun goes down, and set completely. So I leave you with a bit of music. Hope you like it. Difficult to get loyalty-free ones, which are also very interesting. We don't want the stream to get muted. or banned or restricted by YouTube. This is a beautiful scene, I would say. So what do you think, guys? Did you expect that? What does PTF need to do in the second round so that we are able to see a round 3? What do you think? Write in the chat. What would you do if you were PTF and you're going into the second round? Let me take this opportunity and give a shout out to our sponsors. You're seeing them in the top left corner of the stream screen. So these companies make it possible. Razbam, Heatblur, TACView, Lot ATC, all these guys make this possible. VKB Sim, not to forget. And yeah, they support SATAC, and we're very grateful. This is what community needs, the support from those companies. Master Arm has joined the supporters and sponsors. I don't have the logo yet because it happened I think 2-3 years ago, so I haven't had the logo into my my OBS yet, so you're not showing that. So they are also there, and they provide ready to fly services, servers to the community. So I hope I get the update and I can update the list of the sponsors for next stream. And just wanted to let you know that they have also joined our sponsors and what they do, so you get familiar with them. So let's see if we have a first landing very soon, and get rid of that stupid screen. Oh, I think we lost MiG-29. We lost, yeah, one airplane, because I don't think that he was so fast in landing. I believe MiG-29 was low on fuel. That was the reason he was climbing to the altitude to save fuel. But or he got overtaken. No. I'm there are still 4 people here. We have the MiG-29, the Viper. Sorry, Viper is just slow, just because he is low on fuel. And meanwhile, Black in F-14 has taken him over him. So that's why. So probably Black is the first one who is going to land. Oh, look how difficult it is to find the airfield in order to land. Very difficult. Brakes goes on. The runway is now a bit visible, lit up, but not completely. Very difficult. I don't know if you get it illuminated when you request for landing. Probably they should do that. I would do. So here we go. Smooth, nice, flare, flare, and touchdown. Well done, sir. So now the runway is more visible through the lights, and I believe Viper is having a easier job here. You will see how beautiful the runway is lit up. Waiting for MiG-29 to come in. Here we go. Nice. Okay, the other guys need a bit longer, but we will wait to see when they arrive and if they arrive. I don't know how much fuel they have. F-14 is also pretty much thirsty, but what we see is 2 successful landings. And with that, I'm actually more than comfortable to change the red team's score to 1 and give them credit for this round. While we're waiting for the other guys to come in and land here in Sukhumi. I see something very far away, but probably in that condition you will not able to see them. Soon their landing lights should go on. As soon as the landing gears are down, then you will also be able to see them coming in. Here we go. Tomcat, where are you? We don't see the light. Ah, here we go. Here's coming. A little bit of side wind, I believe. Tomcat is yawing to right. Soon it's gonna touch down. Very dark to see that. Well done. And the last Tomcat is also in final. Gears are down already. And Turkey is coming in. Tomcat girl. Race-wise, I think the weather should be the same each match, to be honest. It is nice usually, but it means the competitive environment is different each match and for each team. So, when we restart the mission again, or for the first time for this match, we're gonna have again a little bit earlier time in the day when the teams don't wait so long to align and take off a little bit faster. Then they're gonna engage even faster, and we're gonna have probably more light to stream. I mean, for the streamers is actually very, very bad when you have bad weather. For pilots is also very bad when they have bad weather. But this is what makes it difficult. And these pilots can show how good they are when they're flying in such conditions. So it has positive and negatives, pros and cons. Here we go. Tomcat is coming in. Not very stable. Is stabilizing. Yep. Made it. Last minute. Perfect. So with that, the landings are complete. What we do is, I sent you for a short intermission. I need to restart the mission in the server, and we're gonna be back in about 3 or 4 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back with the second round of the match between PTF and LLD. And this is the SATAC Cold War 2024 tournament. See you guys. Cool. We are back with the second round of the match between PTF and LLD. I say LLD because I'm not French speaking. I can't pronounce that name. Sorry for that, guys. So, teams are there. You see the sun is going down. When they're quick, we're going to see a little bit more of the engagement. I need to confess I didn't get what you said, Rage, in the first round. Yes, you're right. Rage was saying, well, because we have, I don't know, let me check. Let me quick check on that. We have 18 missions to fly in this tournament. 6 of them are in Syria, and another 6 in Persian Gulf, and the other 6 are in Caucasus map. So we're gonna, let's say, toss, and by chance one of these missions are getting selected, for sure, among the maps that both teams have. So LLD said, we don't have Persian Gulf, we don't have Syria, all of us. So please Caucasus, and then we just tossed, and the Tbilisi-Sukhumi came out, and the weather are also different. So we have 3 Caucasus maps where you fly between Sochi and Mozdok, and we have 3 other maps flying between Tbilisi and Sukhumi, which is tonight. And then every single of them, every one of these 3 is two different locations at 3 different weather. So we have Sochi, Mozdok, weather 1, weather 2, weather 3, and then we have Tbilisi, Sukhumi, weather 1, weather 2, weather 3. So What Rage is saying, which is also kind of valid, he's saying, okay, when the weathers are different and the maps are different, we have no one-to-one or direct comparison of the teams, right? Which is true. A little bit of chance is there, a little bit of luck is there, the rest is skill, but yes, you have no one-to-one comparison. This is what we know from SATAC. SATAC has been always flown in quite, let's say, difficult weather. So it is nothing new. What is new with the Cold War is that you're using Cold War era airframes, with some exceptions. When you take those exceptions like F-16, then you're limited to earlier versions of AIM-9s, and you're not allowed to take any Fox 3 missiles with you. So I ask the team to please write ready whenever you are, so that we know that we can start the round. And let's do a check and see what they have here when it comes to pilots. So here in Tbilisi, Lutrini, we have Zipper, again, Vaseline, Black, Tom N, Elbows, and Viper. So, same pilots, no changes in the pilots. I hope that you're not having any crashes this time into the mountains. And let's check the red side. We are watching this round taking off. They are all here. 3, we have Falcon, 0, and Zoc. Zoc was the unlucky guy who disconnected in the first round. And we have already on the runway ready Kula and Black Arrow in F-14 Alpha like the first round. The 6th guy is missing, so we expect that the 6th man is also joining anytime soon. Let's see what he's gonna get. What type of aircraft? So guys, we are having a bit of delay in the stream simply because we just want to make sure that nobody is sneaking in and seeing what is happening and reporting to the team. To be fair, so we are not 100% live. We are kind of live. The ones who just joined us for a second round, welcome to the show. Welcome to the stream. This is the second round of the match of the SATAC Cold War tournament between PTF and LLD. As you see on the scoreboard, the first round went to LLD. Now it's PTF to come back and revenge on them. LLD is ready. They haven't changed any type of aircraft. Here on the red side, we are still waiting for the 6th guy to join. Saka's just disconnected. I don't know if it was on purpose or just went out for Gory to come in. No idea. Or is connection issue? Because Sock was also the guy who just disconnected in the first round, which was really pity. And I'm not sure if he's also suffering a disconnect today for a second time. Zoc seems to have issues with net. Okay, get back. He gets back. Okay, now he's there. Okay. Zoc is back. Come on, guys. Okay, the first Falcon is taxiing. Falcons are moving. MiG-29 is going to follow them. Is F-16 more agile on the runway? I haven't seen any comparison. For me, I thought MiG-29 has two powerful engines and probably is going to be faster on the runway for takeoff. But I'm not sure if it's true. So blue side is asking if they are able to refuel, rearm, because they were waiting on the runway for a couple of minutes, and every pound counts. Every pound of fuel will count somehow. And I can remember that we were flying a match, and one of our guys had to fly 36 miles with only 300 pounds of fuel, and then he flew the last 12 miles with engines off in F-16 from high altitude, and then made to land. So you see how important the fuel is. Even though the Cold War matches or rounds in SATAC don't take so long because of the nature of it, but when you go into let's say Fox 3 competition, and you have very patient opponent and they are playing on fuel and do energy fight and everything, then it's going to be very difficult to get back home with low fuel. Okay. PTF seems to be ready. The last man is taxiing now. Anytime soon we're gonna take off, or they're gonna take off. I can give them go. Okie doke. PTF seems to be ready, with the only exception of open canopy of MiG-29 Alpha, which is no problem. Probably anytime they're gonna give us ready to go, and we can start counting down. Come on. I'm not sure if PTF is also doing refueling or not, or why they're not giving us ready. I believe as long as the canopy is open, we won't get that ready. Okay, they need 1 minute. I don't know for what. But probably there is an issue somewhere. I don't know. At least they write in the chat 1 more minute, and it's fair, as then the opponent team knows he has 1 minute of time if they want to drop the tanks and retake them in order to fly with the full tanks. As I said, every single pound counts here. Okay. Here we go. 10, 9. Okay, we wait. I think blue is not ready. Blue needs to refuel, as I said. Very important. Fuel is very, very important, so we understand. Okay, they're ready. Okie dokie. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Was that MiG-29 that took off? Not sure. F-16. Start rolling. Now we're gonna hear the Tomcats roaring over the runway. Those powerful TF-30 engines. This is the version alpha of Tomcat. There's still that famous engines. Third one taking off. They do singleton takeoff, no sectional. One by one, and a fourth one. Tomcat is rolling. Here we go. Go PTF. A little bit of side wind. Makes it difficult. The last Tomcat. You're inside MiG-29 now. Okay, there was a little bit of problem on the blue side. Tom and writes, I had a server lag and takeoff. Can I respond? The wheels are off the ground. No is my answer. And once you're off the ground and your wheels lose contact to the ground, there is no respawn anymore. So sorry for that. Okay, hope that I'm right with my assumption. It's a general rule. All the tournaments that I know are doing this. Some tournaments say, okay, when you just find out you have a wrong loadout and you're still within 5 miles, which there is a bubble also for that, designed into the mission, then you can get back and beyond refuel, but you need to stay in the same aircraft. You're not allowed to respawn. And when you take off and your wheels lose contact to the runway, then after that, when anything happens, you cannot get back. Okay, let's see if they are doing well somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the red side, and yeah, we lost one. We lost one from the blue. He is on the ground. I told him not to take off. He needs to leave the server, actually. He's not allowed to take off. But he actually needs to then get off the server. So blue is getting to the bubble, and with that, the battle area is contested. It means that at least one of each side is in the battle area. So this time we have I think quite the same what we saw last time from the LLD, which they were building two groups. Now it seems that they are having a two ship in the center, a two ship in the right, and a singleton, which is black on the left side of the battle area from that perspective, from their perspective. And red side this time, PTF, is more compact. They're flying very high. They want to save fuel, right? Everybody is flying higher than 30,000 feet. On the blue side, we don't see that. So they are rather lower. They have two guys flying 38 and 40,000 feet. And the rest of them are under 22,000. Or 22 angels. For Tom N, we're very sorry. He is there, sitting and thinking. He cannot see what we are seeing, so I would rather let him go and watch the stream instead. So he's gonna see probably more. Let me see if I can get the TAC view at the same time for you guys. Gonna be good. Fit to screen and then get the TAC view for you. Where is it? So give me 1 sec. Fit to screen. Okay, let's move there. And then we can go inside and see those planes while TAC view is getting shown. On the lower right side. I think he's gonna for a shot. No other reason to do that. Who is this? This is Zero from PTF. Yep, here we go. 2. Wow. This is wow. 2 M9s. Are they gonna hit? Let's follow them. I didn't get them. No, they didn't. They didn't. I got the wrong missile. Sorry. He is good. No casualties yet. Red side has one more guy. Falcon is here. Has fired already. And he doesn't hit, but he's still on the target. This one's gonna hit. Yeah. Okay, he is just hit, but F-14 is not gonna go down with one Sidewinder only. We know that. He is probably a little bit of difficulties to fly, is not the full power and control, but the second one does the job. So here, one down from the blue side. So black is alone here. He is alone, and Doré is on him from very high altitude in MiG-29. Let's see what Doré is gonna do. And we come back here and try to get him. And black. He is patient, it's not burning. Need to save that fuel. He is coming from very high altitude, as you see. Has a good chance to get a kill here. Let's stay with Doré. He's passing him, not seeing him. Oh, come on. Oh, God. Okay. He was lucky. He was lucky Doré missed him. But I think now he's seeing him. Going back. Again missed him. He just intuitively turned back without seeing him. How could it be possible? There's AVAX over there. Okay, now it seems Doré is where he is, and we can expect him to fire a missile. His first one this match. Here we go. 2 at a time. Probably one of them sits. Another one. And mission is done. Okay. Now, here we go. Missile exchange from Vaseline and Zero. This is Vaseline with aim 9. Does this aim 9 a factor or not? I think it's not. It passes simply. 2 versus 6. Guys, 3 versus 6. Tom N did start despite of the fact that I told him that he's not allowed to do so. Probably his landing gears were not in the air and he decided to just respawn. But we need to check the TAC view to see if it is according to regulation or not. So suck on Vaseline. Get a hit. Brakes is on. My dear friend, your brakes are on. Air brakes are on. Close them if you want to go on land with enough fuel. Mirage. In it. Burning. He just want to make the difference. Let's take them. Attack view is sleeping. So we are having Mirage view on TAC view. Burns getting ready for first missile fire. Those Matras can be deadly. Oof. He got hit out of nowhere. He didn't even see him coming. Wow. Let me see here. Who was that? Yeah, Zero. While he was focused on... Oh, he was just too slow. And Falcon was kind of fast with those two AIM-9s. One of them hit. Well done. So, we don't have much options here. Wiper. Fires. Boom. Again. This is Wiper, the MiG-29. Who got shut down? Okay, so it's actually Doré. Sorry, Doré MiG-29. So Wiper is shut down. We were watching the attack with a little delay. So this time, PTF made to take all the blue sides down. But I see here one F1 is still flying. Isn't it? No. Okay. The F1 is also finally down. He was smoking. These guys have probably enough fuel because they use burner to get altitude, go as high as possible, and then go back home. While it's happening, we can go back and watch the TAC view if you like. So let me see if the TAC view scene is working. I had not enough time to just set everything here. Yeah, TAC view is kind of working. So let me just make it a bit bigger for you guys. So I think we can live with that. So let's go back and see what's happened. Here teams were coming. A little bit faster. Let's go this way. So blue is on the right side and red is on the left side as they flew. First missiles go off the rail from Zero on Zipper. Zipper fires also an AIM-7, but these AIM-9s are getting fired from very high altitude and very high speed. And I think F-14 didn't see it. And just because of that, he, yeah, didn't make to evade. No, he did. Sorry, this is the first pass. This is the first pass. So this went nowhere. Correct. Yeah. Okay. And then M7 will also not guide it anymore because the F-14 just didn't guide them. Couldn't. And then that was Falcon's shot who killed Zipper here. While also not. Okay. Well, what round was I watching? It was the second try of Falcon coming from top, but and then he hits here, but F-14 says no, I won't go down with only one AIM-9. I need the second one. And then Falcon fires a second one. Zipper was kind of smoking and probably not the full engine power, and then Falcon did the rest. While here down the picture, Black is engaged. Make to just evade this AIM-9 and gets low, gets closer, and going through the terrain. And then here Gory misses him because he was looking for him somewhere here, probably around this place. And here then he corrects himself, get back, finds him, and punches him. But the thermal and radar R-27s. The T's are more dangerous to me because you don't get any alert on the R-60 to follow. And who is Falcon firing on? He's firing on Black from that distance? Are you kidding me? Okay, he thought that he's coming towards him, so head on, and then at that moment he just turned away. Okay. So what's happened here? Vaseline. Says no. Says no to the M9. Follows 0. Fires to a cold target. On a cold target, 2 Sparrows. He could save them. And then Zoc was probably better target coming head on. But you know, weather is bad. You have a stress. Bad coverage from AVAX probably. And again here it doesn't hit. Or it hits, but was not enough. No, it was no hit. Zoc is probably surprised. But somehow Vaseline loses control. Probably that missile hit, but we didn't see it in attack view, kind of desync. And then we lost Vaseline too. And then the last one here was Viper, coming in strongly and fearlessly, takes down that Tomcat. Then the Sparrow is not guiding anymore because of that, because the mothership is dead. You see, at the moment that mothership is dead, it starts going straight forward. And then it comes in again. Here, Falcon misses. Second one also misses here. Wow, unbelievable. And then here he makes to take down Zoc again, and then get also hit, I think, or not. Or what happened? I didn't see any missile here. It's ridiculous. Okay, I don't know what's happened to him. We saw him in the DCS exploding, but here not. Yeah, but he's not there. Good. Guys are coming in. Rage. I'm not sure. I mean, they asked me if they can respawn. I said, no, respawn is not possible. Maximum thing that you can do is if your landing gears are not in the air, then you can just rearm, refuel, do whatever, and then you take off. But we need to get back. Maybe I do that now, and let me check. Go back to TAC view and see what happened there, so we can come back to the very beginning of the match and see what happened to him. So here we go. This is this team, and this is the Tom, and then he just runs, and then okay, he just crashed. He just lost the contact for me, and I mean the wheels were definitely up in the air, and then so for me, not allowed. The organizer will decide, but it doesn't change anything to the result of this round. Valid landing here. And we have already another one? No, I don't think so. Let me see. Yeah, this is the first valid landing, I think. I can check on TAC view again. See if everybody made. So Falcon and Zero were the last ones. Okay, Falcon did go around, so let Zero land, and then Falcon is coming in. Okay, Falcon did a go round. Okay, so that was the first valid landing from Zero you saw. It's a little bit brighter this time because this round was quicker. So we're gonna see a third round, guys. Let me change the scores to 1 each, because we had a valid landing. I'm pretty much sure that PTF is getting that score from this round, and we're gonna see a third round. We need to wait till all the three have landed, and then we can restart the mission and see the third round, which is the deciding round between these two teams. And it's going to be very important. Let me see if I have the table for you. It should be here. Here we go. So, you see, the Group C from that, today's match is live. We have PTF and LLD in the group, and 9G has 3 points. PTF has 1. Why they have 6 points? I don't get it. 1 win, 6 points? Okay, I hope the table is correct, but it's very strange. 1, 2. It's kind of weird. So they have 2 wins, okay. Here. and then we have 1 win here. So this should be wrong. So they have 2 wins, so 6 points. 1 win for 9G, 2 losses so far for LLD, and 1 win and 1 loss for the Knots Squadron. So if LLD makes the win, then they're gonna get 3 points, and they have a good chance still to be probably no. There's gonna be no chance. There's gonna be no chance. With 3 points, they're not gonna proceed to the next round probably, because PTF has already 6 points, and this is the last match of LLD. Even when they win, if one of the teams 9G or Knots win the third round, gotta get 6 points, and then it's gonna be very, very close with PTF, who's gonna be the winner if the LLD wins today. If PTF makes the win, then it's very clear they are going to go to the next round with full points. Good. So we're gonna go. Oh, this is not what I wanted to do. So we're gonna go and restart the mission. We're gonna be back in a couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes. Grab something to drink or eat if you like. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna see the deciding match, which is the round 3, the round 3 between these two teams in a couple of minutes. So see you again. So we are back live again with the third round of the match between PTF and LLD. That was a quite equal match as the results represents. For those of you who just joined us, as you see, each team made to win one of the first and second rounds, and everything's gonna get decided through the third round that we are seeing together live. So teams are getting into the server. We have changed sides again. So LLD is again starting from Sukumi in as red team, and PTF is the blue team. Went to Tbilisi. Raining under the deck. Sun is setting. Teams are getting into server. Let's get a little bit closer. Pretty much excited to see who's gonna win the third round, who is gonna be the winner. As I can share you again with you. Here we have the table so far. So in the group C, where those both teams are, PTF is made to win the last two matches versus Knots and 9G, and LLD lost 2 times versus those two teams, and this is the direct confrontation of LLD and PTF. I don't see any chance for LLD anymore, because even though when they have 3 points, one of the other teams, 9G or Not's gonna have 6 after the last match of them, and then together with PTF is gonna have 6 points, and probably these two were going to the next level. Seems that F-14 has a bit of problem. They couldn't rearm, so he's gonna leave that and take another one and retries. Hope this is gonna solve the issue. I hope it has no effect on how the script works. Because it's on fire. We will see. Things happen. Sometimes some problems. He just took another F-14. Let's see if this one is okay or not. And if he is able to rearm refuel. Okay. Seems he's doing something. And running. Apparently it worked somehow. And therefore he's joining. Hopefully the issue is solved. Okay, issue is solved. Respond and everything went okay. Both teams, please write ready once you are. And let's take a look at the opposite side. So let's change color here, probably easier for you guys to see everything, and activate the air to air missiles label. Okay, Doré is the last one. PTF with 29th Aggressor Squadron. Their beautiful liveries. You have SATAC coming from where? Guys, help me with that flag. Laos? Not sure. I hope I'm right. A 0 with Pakistani flag, and we have also Falcon with flag of Pakistan. And then we have here F-14-1, F-14-2, and we have Doré coming in MiG-29 Alpha. I hope we have also a quick takeoff this time, as we want to show you more and as much as possible. Difficult to stream when it's a bit dark and rainy and cloudy all together. We're not able to catch very clear scenes and spend most of time on the map. But hell yeah, this is the third round, and this is the round of decision. I mean, it decides over the result of this match. I don't think that it's really has a big role and effect on the table, as PTF has already collected 6 points out of the last 2 matches and as good as qualified, I think, as if we consider this match as a win for them with 9 points on top of the table of this bracket. And if they lose, they have still 6 points. They make to continue to the next level. But then the question is, who is the second team? It's going to be 9G or it's going to be the Knots Squadron. Okay. So, guys are all probably ready. We'll see if they are. Okay, LLD is ready. Okay, PTF needs another 40 seconds. You want to make sure they have fuel. Probably they refuel in the 40 seconds or fix things. Fuel is very important. Yep, 20 seconds. LLD is counting the seconds. Anytime we need to have both teams ready. Let's take this opportunity and play a little bit with the gamma for you guys. So maybe it helps show more, so both teams are everyone ready. Okay, go, go, go. One. Come on. They always take off alone. I think there is a little bit of turbulence and also side wind, so they're not risking with the wake and do a singleton takeoff. Understandable. There is no prize for formation takeoff or anything, so why go on risk? Why go on risk? Third F-16. And Tomcats and MiG-29 are waiting. First Tomcat rolling over runway. beautiful cat. Now it's time for MiG-29 to show us her power. Here we go. Too much heat blur. Well, even we cannot get enough from heat blur. But here in the game, a bit too much. Landing gears are up. Look at the wake. See here, it's still in the air, even up to 60 seconds. There should be enough wake turbulence in the air. Okay, so let's see if the other side has also taken off completely. So we have 6 in the air, everything good. We see at the moment 2-3 ships, Tom and Elbows, Vaseline, Zipper, Black, and Viper. No changes of pilots on this side, and SAC 0, Falcon, Kula, Black Arrow, and Gory on this side. No changes in comparison to round 2. Yeah. So I was also a little bit confused, Rach, with the table, but as it says that PTF has won the first 2 games. So I didn't have time to check on that. I just took over the table from the organizer. I trust it's okay. So I think 2 wins are correct. So let's move to TAC View DCS split so that we can show a little bit more of these guys. As long as there is enough light and we can showcase them, we will do that. And here I do the labels a little smaller. So looks a bit better. 2 F-14s together, front, followed by Vaseline. The Mirage come last, and then on the right side we have one MiG-29 Alpha and F-16 Charlie, Elbows and Viper, or Viper and Elbows, and PTF coming in the front line with 3 F-16 Charlies, followed by 2 Tomcats and 1 MiG-29. So 1 MiG-29 each side. So the mix makes the difference. So what do you think, guys? Is it PTF who is going to capitalize over LLD or vice versa? What do you think? Just comment in the chat if you like. So we see Viper and Elbows going right to the bullseye from their perspective. Let's see what they're doing. Here we have these guys low in the mountains. You see them down the screen. On TAC view screen for sure. They're going around and they're gonna probably come in to the bubble later. So no, they are already in the bubble, but they go really around the area. And I think the formation that these guys have also make sure that they are scanning in different directions. But let's see how far this tactic is gonna be effective. They're really in the corridors. Brakes on. Why? Okay. Make sure that we have them on the TAC view screen. Okay, first missile is off the rail here from Falcon, so let's get back to the map. 2 M9s from 0 on Falcon, third one from Falcon. 2 of his M9s are on Zipper. This one is also not making any difference on black, and this M7 is lazy. So waste of missiles. I would get a little bit closer, shoot them. And our friends down here are still ingressing from the right side of the bubble from their perspective. And PTF is spread around the bubble while LLD is building 2 fronts, one with 4 and one with 2 airframes. So we are gonna get 0. He's getting closer. Zipper has a good sight on him. Let's see if Zipper sees him. Yes, Tomcat with that fabulous radar for sure sees him, fires on him. Let's see what happens to him. He's flying away. I think he's good. He has no problem to just dodge that missile. It's kind of raining or snowing altogether this time. Okay, we have the Matra 530 Fox on Black Arrow. He responds with an aim 7. There are these guys who are down here, so they're pretty much busy with Kula. Kula fires on him. This is a good missile. Let's take them. here. No, it's not. It's not. It's on a cold target. Second one. Also not good. From that altitude and that speed, no one's good. And he is coming back to Black Arrow because he said, hey, I'm here to help you. Just drag them. And I back them. While Tom N is already high and is on Black Arrow. See what he's doing. He's diving and has Black Arrow under his feet. Why not burning? Why not burning, actually? He can burn here. Okay, Black Arrow fires aim 7. Let's take that aim 7. Could be a factor, I'm not sure. But Viper has a good chance to take down Black Arrow. He sees him. Yeah, let's take him. He has a better chance to get down Black Arrow than the other aim 7 to get his target. It's difficult to see here through the clouds. They need to trust their radar. Oh, my DCS crashed. Can you believe that? Wait a second. Need to send you to a short break. Sorry, guys. So we watch TAC view while I restart DCS. It was not a good time for a DCS crash, unfortunately. Very strange. Now I know what you're saying, Rage. I think I can show you the table again. I think it was correct, but we go through that. So let's here watch the TAC view while my DCS is starting again. Not sure why the crash. Doesn't happen very often to me. But we're there soon. You have the 3 versus 4 situation. Kula is engaged. Falcon is hurrying to help. Elbows doesn't see Kula. Kula is good, following Vaseline. And we're gonna come with DCS now. Just started again. I'm gonna get Zuck. You see Zuck has 2 targets in front of him. Kula is not successful, and so, wow. Oh wow, what happened here again? Okay, I think everyone is down on the red side. Holy, yeah, the Tomcat is also down here. Let's go TAC view. You see the Tomcat is going down. So it's over. Here we see again connection timeout. It's unbelievable. So I don't know what DCS is doing tonight. Giving me crashes which never have happened before. So thankfully we have the TAC view and we can go through that. Let's watch it from the beginning as these two teams came in. A bit faster. You see that LLD were flying very compact while PTF was spread. And then first missiles are flying from blue side and one AIM-7 from Tomcat from black from the red side. These were no problem. Second AIM-7 from high target here. Zoc answers back with a not guiding M9. Then we have here first casualty, I think here, Zipper, if I'm not wrong. Kills 0, yeah, while Falcon and black are merged here. That was a late shot, I believe. It's not guiding from that distance, yeah, or the Tomcat got it, but says no, one M9 is not enough, sorry, and was flyable and probably not, yeah, it was not flyable anymore. It was flying but not really flyable. It goes down with no missile. And then here again we had down displays. We had this missile exchange. Kula comes back, Black Arrow comes in, fires 2 AIM-7 on one target which is not tracking, and he goes down to whatever reason, not too much G, dark, yeah, probably dark, didn't see where to go, I don't know, so went down. Elbows recognize that, comes back, help these guys. Kula runs here because he's then alone, there's no support, and then here down the valley tries to come back and revenge on elbows while 1M7 should be on him, which is not tracking. Then here Kula fires the AIM-7 while these guys go for friendly fire. Oh, it's unfortunate friendly kill, and then Kula is still there, loses elbows or get the RWR from Vaseline and says, hey, why risking when my friends are there? So gets out of the engagement and then again decides to turn back. Is lucky that Viper's not seeing him. This is what happened to him. I think here they have also did a friendly fire. So you see LLD has difficulties with communication, with situational awareness, and it's very unlucky in here. Kula stays with him, fires all the time, aim knives which are not tracking at all. Probably forget to uncage, and then yeah. Chat says they had some IFF problems. Happens also to me when I'm training. I don't know what is the server doing, but wasn't flying this mission or this server. But yeah, now Blue has controlled the battle area for 5 minutes, so these guys are good to go back and land. Let's see how many are still there. Still 4 flying. Gory in lead with brakes on. Nose down. Want to make sure that he comes in slow. So I think PTF makes that, even though there is a long way still to go. But at least one of these 3 guys gonna make it. So yeah, we can again take a look at the table. So as you see here, so win, lose, and ties. PTF has 2 wins, no losses, and no ties. So the table says 1 win, 1 lose. Should be wrong when they have 6 points, as Rage said. When they have 6 points, when they have 2 wins, then they should have 2 wins also here, not 1 win. And for the others, I think it's everything correct. So what counts is the number of points. But they have 6 points, and with today's win, it's going to be 9 for LLD. It's going to be 0 out of 3 matches. I hope these guys come back even stronger. We'll see them in the next matches of upcoming tournaments. This is a competition. Flying competition is or competitive is a learning curve. So important is that you just gain experience, and these competitions are the right platform to grow, to just deal with the teams which are as strong or stronger than you, and collect those experience points and then come back stronger. Important is the continuity, and that you don't lose hope. Train, come back stronger and be successful. And thanks to 51st and also the sponsors for making that possible. Without them, it were probably not possible to bring that in the quality and a lot of time and effort the team puts into that. I need to give a shout out to Alpha Gator, who's also in the chat, for doing all the scripts and bots, everything. Nemesis from Fox Nemesis helped me a lot with setting up the server as I was doing this for the first time. I used to do stream SATAC, but as co-moderator, or I do that in other languages, so in parallel, so always the server is set for me and only a user. Now this time I need to start and reload the missions. That went quite well, I would say. We were having no issues, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see what matches are upcoming and how the full table and scores are looking like, getting informed and notified of upcoming matches, don't forget to go to the SATAC server or 51st Discord server. These guys announce and publish all the information over there, and you guys can also get notified once someone is going live with a stream. Several people doing that. Today there was a little bit of shortage because of the number of games happening at the same time, so I jumped in. I usually don't do this tournament. I just help out. So it could be that we see or hear each other, or you hear me again during this tournament. But if not, I hope that you enjoyed it. Sorry for the hiccups. I was not prepared to do that. My setting was not made, so I needed to do the last minute. So I was a little bit of late in that, and also I had we need to also solve a little bit of coordination issues because 3 matches at the same time. We have only 2 servers, and then yeah, the mission and everything is fully scripted by Alpha kudos and shout out to him, and therefore we couldn't take any other server for that, because otherwise everything would not working, and lot ATC was not available, and so on and so forth. So this way we just waited, started a little bit later today than expected, and took one of the servers which was available after the first match. So explanation for a delay, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Had also a little bit of internet issue tonight. I don't know why DCS disconnected 2 times, but thankfully we had the TAC view still, and we didn't miss anything, or at least not a lot. So you see how bad the weather is. Look, wow, it is really, really difficult to just land in such situation. It's not the weather that you as pilots wish to fly at, but this is the difficulty of SATAC. SATAC was always known for that, and this was always a platform for very capable pilots. This is a line SATAC following, and believe me, it's not easy to fly this kind of competition in that weather condition, and also without any Fox 3 missiles. So this is really hard, and these guys are really best of best. You see here. So big kudos to all of them for delivering the show. Opposite side landing. Hopefully it goes well. Was a little bit turbulent. Yeah, somehow. MiG-29 makes it somehow. It's gonna drift or not. No, it's good. It's good. He's good. Nice. F-14 is coming in, going around. Thank Ray for being here. Appreciate that. And let's get PTF what they deserve for this match, as they landed successfully. So blue score is going to be 2, red score 1, and with that PTF is the winner of the match, and as the only team in the group C has collected 9 points out of 3 matches. Congratulations, guy. Well done. We wait till the Tomcat is also landed, and then we are good to shut down the server. If you guys get inspired by the competitive tournaments, it is always good to do it, and I can always recommend it. You can always collect 4, 6, 8 people, depending on the tournament and how many people in a team should be available. Some tournaments do with 2, some with 4, some with 6 and 8. So if you have enough pilots and you're interested, don't hesitate. Just sign up and you can collect a very, very precious experience and learn a lot. So I can recommend it. Just join the competition server and look out for the upcoming tournaments and just sign up and be a part of it. Yeah, welcome celebration. Nice. Turkey has landed. Yeah, it's a bit of side wind, I think, and turbulence makes it hard to land. But he did it very well. And with that, I'm confident enough to close that for tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified from the upcoming streams. Wish you good rest of Saturday. Stay safe and see you soon, I hope.